Delightful and sparkling morning to everyone present here. Remember to celebrate milestones as you prepare for the road ahead, said Nelson Mandela. Today we are in one of the remarkable moments in which we are going to create another milestone in this academic year. I welcome each and everyone from our Congo Arts and Science College and Patrician College of Arts and Science to this one-day international conference on integrating sustainability development goals into business strategies for sustainability. Sustainability is about ecology, economy, and equity. It is more than a goal. It is a responsibility to our planet and to our communities. Today, we are celebrating sustainability as a core value of our organization.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிறமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் மதி சிறந்த திராவிடனர் திருநாடும் தர்க்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க எழுந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Thank you. Now I request our head of the Department of Corporate Secretaryship with CA and Professional Accounting of Congo Arts and Science College, Dr. KKA Alagappan sir, to welcome the gathering.
Good morning to one and all present here. I am happy to stand before you on this 20th September 2024 to welcome you all to this one-day international conference on integrating SDGs into business strategies for sustainability, organized by Congo Arts and Science College Autonomous Erode in collaboration with Patrician College of Arts and Science, Chennai. Vision of both the hosting institutions are visualized by P.D. Tangavel Avargal, correspondent of Congo Arts and Science College, and Brother F. Naveen Avargal, Director and Secretary of Patrician College of Arts and Science, and granted autonomy to conduct this international conference, for which we, the organizing team, are grateful and pleased to welcome you, sirs. The personalities who are leading the institutions in the right direction, receiving awards and recognitions, getting accolades from the stakeholders are Dr. H. Vasudevan sir, Principal of Congo Arts and Science College, Dr. Arogya Mary Geeta Rufus ma'am, Principal of Patrician College of Arts and Science. We are happy to associate with you and travel along with you and glad to welcome you, sir and ma'am. The person who directly and indirectly gave us guidance is the Academic Director of Patrician College of Arts and Science, Dr. Fatima Vasant ma'am. We are cheerful in welcome you, ma'am. On behalf of the organizing team, I cordially welcome Dr. R. Karunagaran sir, Associate Professor, College of Business and Economics, Hawassa University, Ethiopia. Welcome you, sir. We, the organizing team, wholeheartedly welcome all our other resource persons, chief guests, moderators of this international conference. Welcome you all. I am delighted to welcome Dr. S. Muthukumaravel and Dr. S. Tenmori ma'am, Head Department of Corporate Secretaryship, Dr. M. Meenakshi ma'am, and Dr. S. Jennifer Angeline, Head Department of Accounting and Finance, Dr. D. Sripriya, Associate Professor in Corporate Secretaryship, and all other department heads, faculty members of Patrician College of Arts and Science. Welcome you all. I also extend a warm welcome to various department heads, faculty members of Konga Arts and Science College, and my department faculty members. Welcome you all. I am pleased to welcome all the academicians, professors, researchers, participants, paper presenters, authors who have submitted the research papers for publication from Tamil Nadu, other states in India, and abroad, who have directly come over to Konga Arts and Science College Autonomous and Patrician College of Arts and Science, Chennai, and connected through Gmeet and YouTube Live. Welcome you all. I cordially welcome all my enthusiastic students and students from other colleges of Konga Arts and Science College and the Controller of Examination, Dr. E.T. Loganathan of Konga Arts and Science College, and the energetic students of Patrician College of Arts and Science. Welcome you all. With this, once again, I welcome you all and conclude my welcome address. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your refreshing welcome. It is our pride to honor our reputed chief guest on this monumental moment. I request our esteemed principal, Dr. H. Vasudevan, sir, to honor our reputed chief guest, Dr. R. Karnagaran, sir, Associate Professor, College of Business and Economics, Hawassa University, Ethiopia, with a shawl. Thank you, sir, for receiving our honor. Now, I would like to invite Brother F. Naveen, Director and Secretary of Patrician College of Arts and Science, to felicitate the gathering with his motivational words. Please, sir.
Check. Respected correspondent of KCAS Tiruthangavel, dignitaries and officials of KCAS and PCAS, eminent speakers and resource persons for the day, heads of the department and teaching faculty of both the institutions, and dear enthusiastic participants from all over, a very pleasant morning, and I'm really glad that we are all part of this initiative that is aimed at making this world a better place to live, not just for us, but for every living creature on this earth. The 17 SDGs of the UN is absolutely comprehensive in its approach, and it takes care of all spheres of existence and sustenance of life on earth. As individuals, we are called to be aware and imbibe practices in our homes, places of study and work, and broadly in the society we live in very concrete and practical ways. A simple example is use of non-biodegradable materials, for example, the plastics. It is very easy to ban the use and sale of plastics. But what about its production? Do we take care to ban it? I think it's a question to be answered. Billions of dollars are being invested in seeing the possibility of making Moon, Mars, and the exoplanets into possible Earth so that people could go and live there. But sadly, we don't see the possibility of saving the Earth in which we are already living. Appreciation to the departments of A&F and CS of both the institutions for having looked into the possibility of bringing these SDGs of the UN into businesses. No doubt, it is through businesses that we reach the masses. I wish, trust, and pray that this platform will open wide areas for research, because It is only through research that we can reach the masses, handling the economic condition of the people. All the very best to the organizers and participants. Have a resourceful day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. Now I request our esteemed principal, sir, Dr. H. Vasudevan, sir, who has been instrumental in shaping our institution's vision and academic excellence to deliver the keynote address.
Respected through PD Thangavel, our correspondent, respected Brother Naveen, Director and Secretary, Dr. Arokyameri Geeta Refuse, Principal, and Dr. Fatima Vasant, Academic Director of Patrician College, Dr. R. Karunagaran, Associate Professor, Havasa University, distinguished faculty members from Kongu Arts and Patrician College, researchers, and my dear students. A cordial welcome to all to this esteemed international conference. I am truly honored to be part of this collaborative effort between Kongu Arts and Science College and Patrician College of Arts and Science. Today's theme, integrating Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, into business strategies for sustainability, is not only timely, but also crucial in addressing the global challenges we face. The 17 SDGs, also known as the global goals laid out by the United Nations, serve as the universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure prosperity for all by 2030. However, the responsibility of achieving these goals does not rest solely on government. Business, Businesses and organizations play a critical role in advancing sustainable development through innovative strategies, responsible practices, and ethical governance. At this moment, companies that align their operations with sustainability are not just doing what is right, they are securing their future. Integrating SDGs into business strategies is not just about compliance or corporate social responsibility. It is about driving long-term value, competitive advantage, and resilience in the global market. Merely, it is a win-win strategy for both public and companies. In today's hybrid conference, we will hear from experts across diverse fields, exploring how businesses can include these goals into their core strategies, from responsible supply chains to ethical finance and clean energy. I take immense pride in the collaboration between our two institutions. It is very important, Congo Arts and Science College and Patrician College, as we work together to promote knowledge sharing and collective commitment to sustainability. Let this conference be a platform to exchange ideas and spark innovations that contribute to a sustainable future for all. Once again, I welcome you all and look forward to the enlightening discussions and presentations that will define today's conference. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your enthusiastic and energetic words and wishes. Now I request Dr. Arokya Mary Geeta Rupus ma'am, Principal, who has been very supportive and encouraging of Patrician College of Arts and Science, to deliver the keynote address.
Good morning to one and all present. Respected Director and Secretary, Brother Naveen of Patrician College of Arts and Science, Correspondent Tirupidi Thangavel of Kongu Arts and Science College, Principal of Congo Arts and Science College, Mr. Karunakaran, Associate Professor from Awasa University, Ethiopia, and heads of the Department of Patrician College of Arts and Science, Department of Corporate Secretaryship, and Department of Accounting and Finance, Shift 1 and 2 of Patrician College, and Department of Accounting and Finance and Corporate Secretaryship of Congo Arts and Science College. I deem it a great honor to deliver this keynote address. As all of us are aware, the importance of the SDG goals of the UN, this one-day conference is very crucial and very important. It is very significant as it is the need of the hour to achieve the UN goal by 2030. This one-day conference on integrating SDG, the Sustainable Development Goal, into business strategy for sustainability, has been a very apt topic chosen by the departments. I congratulate the department for choosing this theme, because it is very crucial that all the researchers, the industrialists, and the student community to be aware of what is the role to be played by the business houses. As we are all part of the commerce stream, it is very important for us to understand what is ESG. Do anyone know what is ESG? It is very, very important. More than a financial compliance today, the ESG compliance is very, very important. As all of us know, the CSR is also very important. Do you know what is the percentage of CSR that the company has to set aside? Anybody is aware? Because these are the key information that you should learn in today's conference. The 2% of the CSR should be set aside. If you have 100 crores of profit in a year, 2 crore should be set aside for CSR activity, corporate social responsibility. Today we find billions of crores of profit earned by business houses. Imagine the amount that has to be set aside for this CSR. So this CSR is funded for the welfare of the community. And today we find this ESG, environmental, social, and governance, plays a vital role for any corporate. The environmental factors should be given more importance. As a director had rightly pointed out, the environment, the use of plastics, the production of plastic, one-time plastics. The government has introduced a scheme, Manjapai scheme, Meendum Manjapai scheme. How many of us have practiced as an individual to protect the Mother Earth? We are talking about, as brother rightly said, landing in Mars, living in Mars. What about the Mother Earth that we are living right now? What is it that we have done to protect the Mother Earth? Every individual contribute little by saving water, by saving electricity. How many of us waste all these resources? I think this conference, which is now conducted hybrid mode, is itself an example for sustainable development, because we have avoided 2 different institutions, traveling from one end to the other, polluting the environment, use of plastics, use of kits, everything has been avoided. This itself a contribution for sustainable development. I appreciate the departments for hosting a conference on hybrid mode. I think it is a lot of discussions is going to happen today from both the ends, and we have experts going to speak on the ESG, and I hope this day will be a fruitful day for both the institutions and the participants who are both physical and on online mode, to utilize this platform to learn the business opportunities, not only to sustain the present business operators, to sustain with the ESG goals and the SDG, but also to implement the new business. People who are seated before me can take up, because you will leave college in another 1 or 2 years. By 2030, we need to achieve. Each one can think about a business opportunity. You have ample scope for it, and wish you all the best for this one-day conference. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your mindful and appreciative words. We render our wholehearted welcome to our another chief guest, Dr. R. Sangeeta ma'am from Christ University, Bangalore, who has joined with us today. Gratitude is the precious gift which can be given to all. I invite Dr. Muthu Kumaravel sir, Head of the Department of Corporate Secretaryship of Patrician College of Arts and Science, to express everyone's gratitude through vote of thanks. Please, sir.
Good morning to one and all present here. We, the Department of Corporate Secretaryship and Accounting Finance, Shift 1 and Shift 2, in collaboration with Kongu Arts and Science College, Erode, conducting one-day international conference on integrating SDGs into business strategies for sustainability. On this occasion, as a convener, I take immense pleasure to propose vote of thanks. I wish to thank our beloved Director and Secretary, Brother Naveen F., our energetic academic director, Dr. Fatima Vasant, our dynamic principal, Dr. Arogyameri Geeta Rufus, our vice principal, Dr. B. Anandapriya, and SHIP 2 coordinator, Dr. Sweetie Regina Mary, for the wonderful support and guidance in organizing this conference. I also thank Kongu Arts and Science College correspondent Thiru P.D. Tangavel, principal Dr. S. Vasudevan, and head of the Department of Professional Accounting and Corporate Secretaryship, Dr. K.K. Alagappan, for kind support and extending their cooperation to collaborate with our college in conducting this conference. My heartfelt thanks to our chief guest for the inaugural function, Dr. R. Sangeeta, Associate Professor, Christ University, Bangalore, and Dr. R. Karnagaran, Associate Professor, College of Business and Economics, Habasa University, Ethiopia, for accepting our invitation and spending their valuable time with us. I thank all our faculty members and students of Patrician College and Kongu Arts and College for their tireless effort in arranging this conference. I thank all participants for joining this conference today, and I wish you all the best for a wonderful day. Last but not least, I would like to thank our supervisor, Mr. Kamal, and supporting staff from both the college and Mr. Jayasilan for the support. Once again, thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your grateful words. I would like to welcome Dr. N. Shantamani ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of Corporate Secretaryship with CA and Professional Accounting on stage, to welcome the gathering and introduce our chief guest.
Good morning, one and all present here. I would like to welcome Principal, Head of the Departments, faculty members, and students of both and various colleges for this technical session 1. I wholeheartedly welcome our chief guest, Dr. R. Sangeeta ma'am, Associate Professor, Christ University, Bangalore. Welcome you, ma'am. It's my immense pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Dr. R. Sangeeta ma'am. She has completed BCom, MCom, MPhil, and PGDCA at Bardiyar University, Coimbatore. She has completed MBA at Anna University, Chennai in the year 2011. And she has completed PhD at Christ University, Bangalore in the year 2016. She has published 2 articles in periodicals, and she has published 22 articles in many international journals. She has published 2 books entitled Impact of Social Media of Commerce, Emerging Trends in Finance and Accounting. She has participated in 38 seminars, conferences, symposium. She has done 2 research projects under the sponsorship of Karnataka State Government and Christ University. She has attended 39 workshops, FDP, and training programs. She has got in various awards and achievements, such as Best Paper Award, Doctoral Committee Members for PhD, Issue Editor, Board of Examinations, organized a survey for RBI. She was invited resource person for inauguration of Commerce Association at PKR Arts and Science College, Hope Jettipalayam. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
மேம் அது வேணாம் மேம் இப்போ
Now, I request Dr. P. Parvatam Ma'am, Associate Professor, and Dr. G. Gomati Ma'am, Assistant Professor of Department of Corporate Secretaryship with CA and Professional Accounting, to honor our reputed Chief Guest, Dr. R. Sangeeta Ma'am, with a shawl. Thank you, ma'am, for accepting our honor.
Very good morning. I'm so happy to be here. I thank the management of Congo and Nalagavan sir for inviting me to chair this particular session. Actually, the topic is very relevant. And also, I'm so happy to be here today. From today morning, we can say from the beginning in which the sir started with the conversation till now, meticulous plan. And also the two students who came with me today, I'm quite impressed. The culture which the institution brings in through the curriculum and other extra activities in that way. And also Congo is not a new to me. Okay, I can say my husband graduated in MCA. He has got it from Congo Engineering. Last month he has attended 30th year celebration also. So I am part of this institution for Board of Studies. Then I have visited earlier to be as an external examiner for a PhD thesis evaluation also. So I know how the institution is being built. Okay, when we think about Tamil Nadu, definitely Congo comes next to PSG, we can say. Okay, so that way it is overwhelming for me to be here. I thank wholeheartedly the organizers and the management for giving me this opportunity. Having said this, we will move on to the primary responsibility of today. Yeah, the topic which we are going to deal today is on responsible consumption and also sustainability. So in this dimension, sir, do we have an option to respond to my answer through mic? Is there anyone who can pass on the mic? Yeah, that is possible, right? Yeah. So this is about the topic which I am going to handle. I want every one of you to pay little attention and respond to my question. You will be rewarded at the end. Okay, there is all competition also I have kept it at the end. You will enjoy it definitely. It may not be like a class session. I can guarantee that. Right? Yeah. Hope you're all able to see this. Are you able to read what is there? What comes into your mind? Okay, when you look at this picture, there is no, when we look at any image, something we may be able to relate it. Something we feel happy, something we may not be happy about it. Am I right or not? Thank you. Okay, so in that way, what comes into your mind? Just I wanted to have an idea so that you will be into the session properly. Before that, how many of you have mobile phone now? How many of you have, you can, I think your faculty members also, okay, you can raise your hand. How many of you have? You can raise your hand. I also have, I think faculty members also have their mobile phone. Yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Okay, so in that way, I have a small task for you all. Okay. Are you all interested in participating in small task? Okay. So let's see. Yeah. There is an app, okay, in your mobile. Just go to, you just type this mentimeter.com. Can you please try? Mentimeter.com. Mentimeter.com. Or you can see the spelling of that also here. Okay, mentimeter.com. I could get the result in Excel sheet which with register number, sorry, mobile number. Okay, I'll be able to trace who responded what in that way. Okay, so accordingly it will help me to reward you also. Okay, yeah. Are you able to log in? Are you able to? Excuse me. You need to log into Mentimeter. I have shared the entire screen only. So just escape. Log into Mentimeter. No. Sangeeta.r only. Yeah. Then one more tab. Yeah, mentimeter.com. So meanwhile, you please think about that diagram, image which I have shown. You need to think what comes into your mind, okay? And you need to relate it with the concept, which we are dealing today. That is responsible consumption and also the sustainability. These things you need to bring it in your mind when you give an answer to this. Yeah, you can present it. Present, you can click on present on your, yeah. Yeah, can you please start responding? Hope you all have got the code. Have you got the code? Have you logged in with the code? No, I'll give you the code again. It will come in the slide. No. In the same page, it will come. 333-333-87. It is there on the top. Are you able to see? On the top, you please present it. No, that page, mentimeter.com page, you need to present it. Gauri, am I right, your name? Excuse me, your name, please. Gautami. You present, be there in this slide only. Okay, yeah. Participants, please make a note. You need to use the code 333-87474 and give your responses. Then the response will get popped up here. You need to respond. What is responsible consumption means in one word only. Only one word you need to give. What do you mean by that? What do you infer? What do you feel? What do you think about it when you read the term responsible consumption? Okay. One response, very good. Needs, very good. Okay. Then please start responding. Definitely I will not call out the name. Okay, that dealing we can have. Okay, definitely I will not call out who responded what. Okay, yeah, the next. All three, no, we need different answers. Okay, it is not one answer, right? No, for any question we'll have multiple. 400 plus students, then I should have 800 answers. Correct or not? Okay, yeah, please, very good. Sustainability. Sir, you achieved, I think, the objective of the conference also. They are into. Needs and uses for us, very good. Utilization, very good. Little more, please. Utilization, wants. So they know how to differentiate between needs and wants also. We should appreciate that, okay? Very good. Utility, wants, money, super. Satisfaction, happiness, performance, trade, shopping. Very good. You're all active. I'm so happy. Okay. Then we can come back to slide, ma'am. escape and come back to slide. Very good. I'm so happy you're all into the topic. Okay, so our work will be little easy. You can think in the similar line. Next slide, please. Sorry, see, this is just a statistical report. I don't know, it is not clear, but I'll read out for you. Okay, what we are talking about is sustainability. Can anyone tell me what is the inference? What do you feel about it? Sir, I think hand mic is there, no? They'll be able to, right? You raise your hand, okay? You can tell me what is sustainability in your point of view. If you are a consumer, if you are going to buy something, how do you relate this sustainability? Raise your hand, anyone? There is no right or wrong answer. All answers are correct only. Okay, so just tell me what is sustainability. Raise your hand and answer. You don't want to answer? Okay, I'll only help you. Okay, so here, we all know some meaning of sustainability. As per this Bain Company report, we're all into commerce domain. This Bain and Company is into research and finance and commerce domain. They recruit people like you and me, okay, who are all into commerce domain, expert, little analytical skill, little logical skill, and little bit of communication. If you are, we'll be able to get recruited there. Okay, that is so. As per that company's report, it is mentioned that 60% of Indian consumers are willing to pay a premium for sustainable product. Okay, don't confuse here with sustainable product and organic product. That these two are different. Sustainable products which uses eco-friendly products. That is what. Okay, so we are okay to give little more higher price. Okay, if it is produced with sustainable product. Here, what do we talk about sustainability is, I think in our home, generally, parents and grandparents used to say that you need to save first, you need to procure your future properly. Even in accounting, we say that conservative approach, right? And not provide for losses and plan for your losses also, but you should aim for profit. That is the aim, right? No, we can connect all these things. Planning and having something left out the resources for the future generation is nothing but sustainability. Okay, so if you use the eco-friendly product, there is a possibility that the limited resources will be consumed. Okay, we will not be overusing, we will not be taking others' resources and using for us. Okay, because of that, next generation will have the facility which we are enjoying now. That is the concept. So for that purpose, the manufacturer has to spend little more extra energy. One more question for you all. You enter into, for example, Max or Reliance, I think I could see Zudio and other, every brand which is there in the all places, E-Road or Gopichittipalayam or any nearby places, I could see them. Okay, you enter into a shop, there is a t-shirt worth 50 rupees and 500 rupees. Okay, which one you prefer? Why I wanted to? Just 50 rupees is the one t-shirt cost, then another one is about 500 rupees. How do you decide which one to go with? Just any thought? Obviously, we think about, okay, saving, correct or not? Being in commerce domain, we feel that if one product is available at lesser cost, why should I waste my 450 rupees to buy 500 rupees product? That may be our intention, correct or not? That is how we being brought by our parents and grandparents. That's nothing wrong in it. But here, little more we need to think about it. Okay, 50 rupees, okay, but what type of technology which they have used, what is the harm it will be bringing into the society? Okay, am I exploiting the opportunity of the local sellers here? All these dimensions you need to think about it. Okay, that is the reason in this report it is evidently said that let us come out of the mind that we will go for cheaper product. Okay, because it definitely have, I'm not saying that all products will harm the society or environment, but there are technology embedded, higher carbon emission oriented manufacturing products, which will definitely harm the environment. That is the reason when you take a decision about buying a particular product, think about it. Okay, am I buying a sustainable product which will help me, help my society and help my future also, future generation also. That is what we would like to, okay. That is the intention here. It is also mentioned that 70% of the consumers globally Not only in India, okay, comparing to Indian statistics, globally 74% of the people are interested in paying a premium price. Okay, that is what I'm saying. So we need to come out of the mindset that I'll always go for cheaper quality of the product or cheaper rate of the product. Little more we need to save somewhere. And also it is good because now how many of you have a mobile phone which is of more than 5 years old? Please raise your hand. Mobile phone which is of more than 5, confidently, okay, happily you can raise your hand, okay, more than 5. I appreciate all of you because you haven't wasted a product, you haven't changed your mobile phone just because of it is outdated or it is not functioning well, because that will harm the environment. Meaning what? If you use the particular product for a long term, we don't need we don't need to give a demand to a particular company which will produce more, spoil the environment and other things. That is what which I wanted to bring in here. Okay. So the next one. Okay. Answer to this question. I think you all must be reading your economics also. You know what is consumption, right? When I look at your word cloud, which is being given, you have given need, want, satisfaction, happiness, and other things. Definitely, you know the meaning of consumption also. So what is the question here? Who all participate in the economic activity of consumption? You know what is consumption, right? We are all, whoever is there in the stadium, out of the stadium, or whatever may be the play, okay? Human being, okay, definitely we are participating in the consumption, okay? Each element and stakeholder should be very responsible. That is the point of focus today. For that, just I'm giving you idea, okay? You would have studied in your economics in +1, +2 also, even now, okay? What is that? These are all the 3 different dimensions which we need to think about it whenever we plan for responsible consumption. What is that? Households, you and me are households. Am I right or not? Okay, then firms and also banks. Okay, these are all the 3 different segments. You look at other dimension it is being given here. Taxes, you and whoever is earning definitely will pay taxes. Then income, government spending, exports, investment, savings, imports, all these are related to consumption only. Okay, these are all the segments which is involved in it. Yeah. So we are moving on to responsible consumption. Just we will have an idea about what is responsible consumption. That is, this is what we are aiming at actually. Okay, reduce your waste, and also when you buy, you should be very thoughtful about what you are buying. If you do so, there is a possibility that we will not have more wastages in and around our surrounding. That will definitely make the environment sustainable, green economy, okay, green banking, whatever you name, we will have a green aspects of that. Okay, that is. We will look at this. This is an important video which will give you an idea. For example, what more we can do with waste, what type of business opportunity we all have with waste management. Okay, there is, it is possible. Can you? Yeah, you can maximize that. Yeah. Pay attention. After some time, you will have question on it. It is muted, I think. You can bring it to 100%. Is it connected with speaker? No, in my laptop, you need to connect the wire. Yeah. Volume. See, I think how many of you have noticed what is happening? Waste is from Chennai and Bangalore, 5,000 tons, okay, billion tons it is. But we are giving a business opportunity to a Singapore client. We are giving a economic activity to another country to earn. Okay, they flourish, definitely. So I know I have interacted with many of you people like you have a good idea. Only thing is you need to, I do remember in your all institutions we have incubation center. MSME is there to support us. You come up with your ideas. Okay, even I now in my own institution, Christ University, there are students who come with brilliant ideas. They get funded by central government and other Nidhi Aayog and IIM Bangalore and other institutions. They are ready. Only thing is you need to come out of your own, what is that, cocoon we can say, and you need to present. Right or wrong, it is okay. For you, it is right, correct? No, so you presented your idea. It may get noticed, it may get funded. You may be able to move forward in a better way. So make use of the opportunity which is available next to you, around you. Okay, look at, watch out, read properly. This is the only thing. You see, we don't have in our stage. We never had an internet and mobile in our hand, but we used to read a lot, go to library and other things. You have everything, the entire world in your mobile. Read, you will be able to identify what is the requirement and other things. You will be able to come up with an idea also. Okay, I do have some example in and around business entrepreneurs who are ruling the entire country in their small idea from your district and nearby district. I do have a statistics at the end. I'll share that with you. The next one. So don't think waste management as a just for one session. We do concentrate on our CSA purpose. I concentrate on waste management. Each and every one of us, if we plan properly, it will give a good business opportunity also. Then for that, you need to understand the material and operational emissions. How many of you know what is emission? You need to participate now. How many of you know? Can anyone give the mic to any one of the participants? What do you mean by who's having mic? Yeah. You can give it to the third person. Yeah. Yes. Please take the mic. That's okay. What do you mean by emission? Have you heard about the word emission? No. You know, I know that. Even teachers know that you know clearly what is emission. Give it to the next person. Is it working? Can I have miking with my... Otherwise, you're all loud enough to talk actually. Okay, can you? Can anyone? Have you heard about emission? Emission, how many of you please? Just tell what is emission. Raise your hand and tell me what is emission. Yes, please. Little louder. It is radiation. Very good. Okay, he's saying that. Okay, emission is nothing but radiation. Why do we worry about radiation? You know, scanning, it uses radiation only. We were able to identify the diseases properly to save people. Then why do we worry much about radiation? Can anyone respond? Why do we worry about radiation? Any idea? Anyone else? Quickly. Why do we worry about radiation? Yes, sir. You can. Give the mic, ma'am. Is it working? What is? You must be knowing. Just take the mic. You will have the answer.
It affects the microorganisms and birds all around.
Very good. Okay, so what is that? It affects the microorganism. What is that microorganism which we mean? In and around the environment, it gets affected. For example, okay, if there is no AC, only fan, how long we can sit in this? Heat, radiation gets, what is that, produced. Then because of that, we will not be able to be here in this particular venue for more than 3-4 hours. It affects us, right or not? Okay, in a closed environment, with fan, without fan, we will not be able to survive. You just think and relate this place as a entire world. If the radiation is increasing, is it possible for us to survive or stay for a longer period of time? It is a question. That is the reason we worry about material and operational emissions. Just get an idea I'm not saying that you don't know about it, you know about it, okay? These are all the things which you need to know. What we use in the office furniture, office for you, maybe the college institution which you are in, office furniture, building material, equipment, office supplies, construction and renovation. Whatever, even including your notebooks, whatever you use, you please be mindful about what you are doing. That is what we are requesting through this session. That is the intention of your department organizing on this particular topic also. They wanted to make you clearly aware about what is the harm which we are doing by our regular commuting, regular activity, how the environment is getting affected. That is what we need to focus upon. Then the other one is called operational carbon. It is nothing but inside the home. For our own living, what do we do? What harm it brings into the environment? That is it. Heating, air conditioning, cooking, standby mode. For example, laptop or any system, we keep it in standby mode for a longer period of time. Even it creates radiation. Then hot water system, heater, we switch it on. Then sometimes after going home only, we may switch off the heater also. So that also affects the environment some or other way. So these are all the things which we should be very mindful about when we are dealing with, so that carbon emission can be reduced. This is a little bit of statistics about where and all it gets affected. What is that? Business built environment, any office building, that is built environment. Transport, you and me use public transport, sometimes our own private transport, car, two-wheeler, whatever it is. Best is cycle, better you switch to that particular mode. Then food system, maximum wastage happens in the food only. Okay, there are a lot of businesses which is through food waste. It is, we are giving the opportunity to other one. Instead, we can have other productive work. Please concentrate on the food waste system. Then plastics, textiles, electronic items. Be mindful whenever you are using about it. This is important. Battery connected, no? This my laptop or this is a system laptop. Greenhouse gas emission. This is also another one which you need to mind it about it. This is about scope 1, scope 2 and scope 3. You and me are involved in scope 3 emission. Just to understand, okay, you all know radiation only we are talking about. What type of radiation you and me can control? We have a small video. So can you please play that? Please watch this. You will understand how we are harming the entire environment. Yeah. Volume, please. Make it 100%. what is that, your peers only. So definitely you also must be having ready-made answer. Just type it up one or two, don't worry whether it's right or wrong, just respond. What comes into your mind, you just respond, okay? What does emission mean for you? Radiation. Very good. Radiation. Beyond radiation, is there anything which you are talking about? Something was popped up in the slide. I was mentioning that emission. As an individual, what way you are contributing for the carbon emission? Reducing. Are you sure you are contributing for the carbon emission? You are doubtful. He is doubtful about whether he is contributing for the carbon emission or not. Okay. Let me ask some other. Yes. What about your opinion? Take the mic. Yes. Yes. Take the mic. Answer. Carbon emission. Carbon emission தெரியும்லையா உங்களுக்கு? தெரியாதா? Okay. Tell me. See, what is carbon emission? One more time. Simple language. Yes. Don't know. Yes, he also said that I don't know. It is really easy to escape. Is there anyone who can give me carbon emission? What is the meaning of it? How as an individual I am contributing to? Is it possible for you to respond? Is there anyone? See, in IIM Bangalore, they have done one particular study among the students who are there in the MBA, for example, PGDM, which they do. As an individual, to commute from my home to college or any part of the thing, how am I computing how much percentage of carbon emission I'm using it? Okay. So what is the meaning of it? Because of the way in which I transport, or we can say commute from my own home place to college, whether by bus or car or mobile charging, okay, using the heater in this way, what percentage of radiation, okay, what quantity of radiation I am producing every day. For 3 months, they have done the analysis. They have the statistics. Hope you all know. You must be knowing this NSE, BSE, stock market, because I heard mark trading you're all into in a paper. You write down the stocks and other things. So you know how statistics works, right? No? So what they have done each and every day, நான் எவ்வளவு ரேடியேஷன் வந்து யூஸ் பண்ற ஆக்டிவிட்டியில என்னென்னலாம் பண்றேன் அப்படின்னு they have taken a stock of it. அப்ப என்ன தெரியுது, இந்த ஆக்டிவிட்டி எல்லாம் பண்ணா I am harming the environment. Are you all clear with me? Are you all with me? Whatever the activity which I do, which is affecting the environment, I should not be doing. So 3 months in the madri pannom appadina we will be very mindful and worried about it. Why am I doing this if I know I am affecting the environment? Okay, so because of that there is an awareness which is created. The student, the workers had a mind shift. Because of that, there is a reduction in the carbon radiation which they are creating also. So you also, as a group, okay, in your classmates, okay, you can try, okay, for example, one bottle which we use, plastic bottle, you know how many years it will take to recycle or get evaporated in the soil? 483 years. Imagine, one bottle we use, okay, we just like that, we feel that after a year, okay, it is not good, so I don't want to use it or carry it to office or college, so I'm changing it. What am I doing with that? Just throwing it in the dustbin, right or not? Okay, we don't have recycling process also in our country. Because of that, we are harming the environment, which will affect the environment and particular place for 483 years. You and me may live on an average 60 or 70 years only, but we are leaving a waste, simple waste, which we have not used more than a year in the economy, in the environment for 400 plus years. You just think about it. Just I want you all to. That is the reason wherever I go, I have taken a decision that I will carry my own water bottle only. Okay. PPT it is there. You have closed it. Okay, PPT, you just the window type பண்ணீங்கன்னா first one is Congo Arts. The windows இருக்கு இல்லையா, பாருங்க, search பண்ற ஆப்ஷன் இருக்குல்ல, PPT you type. PowerPoint you click on. Okay, Congo Arts. That's all. Okay, whenever you go out, you can do the same thing. Yeah. So please be minded about it. If at least 10 of you are able to understand this and follow it in your life, definitely we will have some change in the environment, and your institution will also feel happy that okay, we have done something which our students learned and started practicing in their day-to-day life also. Can you please go back to that video? And next slide. If it is video is not working, that's fine. I can share it with them later. Is it working? It's okay. Okay. Yeah. Next slide, please. So this slide will give you an idea. Scope 1, Scope 2, and Scope 3. You and me may not be able to control Scope 1 and 2 because it is from the company, from the electricity, production, manufacturing, and other things. But third one, you and me are involved in. Okay, how we get transport, how we use our own facility, air conditioning, water cooler, then car usage, petrol, how much we consume, all these, food, how much we consume. Okay, what is the construction material which we use, cement quality and other things are in our hands. So please be minded about what we are doing. The next one, next slide please. Next slide. This is about circular economy, gig economy we say. Can you give one example? We are all using, you and me, every day we use this. This is sharing economy or gig economy. Have you heard about it? Just raise your hand, yes or no? Yes or no you can say. Like, have you heard about it? Sharing economy. Have you used Zomato or Swiggy app? How many of you have used Zomato or Swiggy or Ola or Uber app? Definitely handful of you would have used. That is the concept of sharing economy. What do you mean by that? I have a car which I am not using it for 24 hours. Only I am coming to call it and keeping it idle. So use that for some other purpose and earn some revenue also. The same way it applies for any of our house. Okay, whatever the material which you have or anything you name it, we will be able to apply this logic. Because of that, we are sharing the resources, we are not exploiting or wasting the resources. That is the meaning of it. There is a video, I don't know whether it will get played or not. Will it get played? Yeah, the next one. Yeah, this is what, till now we spoke from the consumption point of view. What I use, what I consume, what am I using, what is my need, want in that way. We will move on to production, meaning the employers, the companies, okay, which what they are doing. How do we select a company, particular product? When you do a mark trading also, how do we select a company? Because when I was interacting with those students, they said that profit is the only criteria which we look at to add that company in my portfolio. Mark trading. Sir, all of them are involved in mark trading or only become one particular batches? Only? Final years, okay. Then they others must be knowing about what is mock trading also, right? So some exercise you do with the company's investment. So whenever we look at the company, it is not the profit which is very important for us to select a company. That is what I wanted to say. The next one. Okay, this is very important. Okay, what can you name the companies in your surrounding, which is making a mark in the society, which is very prominent? Can you name any one or two companies which is in our own area, Erode district, you take it? Can you? How many of you like paneer? How many of you like paneer? How many of you don't like paneer, I should ask? All of us, right now. Which company comes into your mind for paneer? Very good. Who's that? Who's the owner of that particular company? One among us, correct or not? Who can be from this particular district only, but you should know how many of you have checked that particular company's website, what they are doing. How many of you, if you have not done, please log in and see what activity they are doing. The same way, SKM. You should never forget whenever we say a company which is Milky Mist, that is new generation. SKM is known for in their own way of supporting the environment. Please read about these companies. Instead of we looking at other companies which is not from our own region, we should popularize, be local first. Okay, we will get familiarized with our own area companies. The next, sir. This is a small video about Milky Mist, how they are contributing for the sustainability. You can look at it in their website itself. It will not work. It's not video, just a web page. Even then it will not work. Web page. Just I'll show you what they are doing. They have their own windmill. You know, I think you all know what is windmill, right? Electricity is getting produced for their own company in their own place only. Please scroll down till the end. That's all. Just scroll down. Green energy, green environment. Goodness of renewable energy. And 1 minute, I think there is some statistics there. Okay, see there. Please go back and read in this particular place, okay, what they are saying, how much electricity they are producing, how self-sufficient they are, it is given clearly here. The next one, till the end. Social welfare activity, they contribute for school education, kids and donation and other things they do, farmer welfare and other facilities which we are providing. So, okay, this is about the Milky Mist company. The next. Okay. How consumers like you and me can drive change with the circular mindset? Can you give an example? How you and me can help? Any idea? In circular mindset? You're able to hear us? Okay, this one. How we can help? Reducing our consumption. Being responsible, we will be able to support the environment. The next one. This will also take, will not pay, I think. This is a video. Leave it, leave it. Next one. Okay. Have you heard about a company in Tamil Nadu which has spoiled the environment in that place? Have you heard about a company? Name of company. Without company name, they have spoiled the environment in Tamil Nadu. ஏதாவது ஒரு கம்பெனி நேம் ஞாபகம் வருதா? ஏதாவது என்விரான்மெண்ட் வேஸ்டேஜ்னால இல்ல கலரிங்னால ஃபுட் ப்ராசஸஸ்னால என்விரான்மெண்ட்க்கு ஹார்ம்ஃபுல் பண்றாங்க சொல்லி யாருக்காவது ஞாபகம் வருதா? ஐ கேன் கிவ் யூ a good example. Vedanta company. Have you heard about it? Vedanta. You read about the particular company. Okay, it is being lost for some days and they are back. Then all over India you need to take it. Let's take which product I am talking about. Maggi. Hope you all know. Right? Maggi holds some adulteration which harms the health of a particular individual. Because of that, it is being banned, but they have come up. So you should be mindful when you are selecting a particular product. That is what I wanted to convey. The next one. Yeah. Yeah. Can you please, again, one more small word. Okay. Go to Mentimeter. Can you please switch on Mentimeter? Same code only. Use your mobile. I think you will be happy to use the mobile. Instead of showing the videos there, I will share the link you would have seen in your mobile. Okay. Mentimeter. Second slide. Second slide. Third. Next slide. Yeah. What is your one responsible promise? You tell me, what is your promise to uphold this responsible consumption? Please give an answer. Only one. Good is, being good can be, but how do we define? Be specific. I will not use plastic. That may be one response, one decision. I use one mobile when it is required. That may be a responsible consumption. Okay. I will not use heater or air conditioning during the summer. That is your responsible consumption. Are you saying that what you are to understand what I am asking? In the promise, be responsible environment கேட்கணும். Commerce students we take care of commerce, trade, business and other things. அப்படி இருக்கும்போது what decision I should take to make the environment friendly? Okay, that is what I say. Public transport, I appreciate that person. You are no wastage, very good. Being helpful, responsible, sharing, very good. Okay, so I expect from you any specific activity which you will do. For example, carpooling. If you are car bike pooling, but okay, if you are coming by two-wheeler, you can bring your own friends also in that, so the carbon emission will be reduced. No wastage, sharing, sustainability, being friendly, enjoy recycled materials, responsible, very good. Reduce, reuse, and recycle, very good. Fun, nice. What will you do with fun and nice? Be responsible in your responses also. 37 of you have participated. Good. After that, you present it, you can press next. Present it and next. It's not getting presented. Yeah, next. Done. Next. Yeah. Now it is time. Okay. Just 2 minutes. I will only operate. It is very fun. Remember, only 10 of you can participate in this, not more than 10. 1, 4 will come the same way how 20 meter work. We will count. I don't know how many of you have played. Only 10 of you can. In that first, second, 3 will get small comments from me. Okay, that's all. hotspot. டிஸ்கனெக்ட் பண்ண முடியுமா? You all please be ready to join. There will be a code game pin. Please log into Kahoot and you need to give this number in your mobile. You will be able to respond. Only 10 of you will be able to respond to this. Okay, there are 5 questions, very simple question. You can answer. It will show who's first, second, third also. Kahoot, please log in www.kahoot.it. Please log in your mobile kahoot.it. It's not working. Can I get it? No, please hold on. Yeah. Everyone, 647696 is the pin. Please give this pin. Once you come in, only the question will get. Please log in. Kahoot, Kahoot. That is the app. On that, you need to give this number 646696. This is the number which you need to 13 of. See, this is how you represent yourself in mobile. Be responsible next time onwards. Okay, we should be, when we learn about responsible consumption, this is very good. Shall we start? 20 of you are there. Shall we start? Are you all okay? Shall we start or shall we wait for someone? Okay, let's start. Sorry. I'll do. Yeah, responsible consumption. The question, be ready. It will not be there more than 20 seconds. Please read it. What can you put on a pot of water to boil it? Okay. What can you put on a pot of water that you can close it? Make it boil faster. In your home, you must be doing it. 12 answers. Okay, very good. Then let's see. The next one. This is the score. At the end, we'll come to know who has won it also, right? I don't know who has given, unknown, they joined. Without your name, you have joined. Let's see, okay? Second question. Just click next. What can you do to save energy before putting warm food in the refrigerator? Warm food, na heater food. நம்ம வந்து ஃப்ரிட்ஜ்ல வைக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி what do we need to do so that carbon emission radiation will be less? What do we need to do? Keep it freezer, then wrap it in foil, keep it in the hot box, avoid it to completely get cold. Okay, the next. You close it. You just close. Into you do, then next. Very good. There is tough competition now. Let's see. The next question. Old buildings consume 2 or 3 times more energy than new buildings. Are you saying true or false? You don't know. Old buildings consume more electricity than new building. Is it true or not? I'm asking you. Even you can say don't know. True is the answer. The next one. Next. Maddie is leading. Maddie is leading. What do you call it when 2 or more people share a car to get to the same place? We spoke about it, right? What do we call that? Eco-friendly, carpooling, sharing, caring for the nature. Which is the right answer? What do you call it when 2 or more people share a car to get the same place? Okay, the next question, last question. We'll come to know who is leading. Maddie is leading. No. I think now, what is that? Sugaina. Next. How many liters of water does it take to make 1 pair of jeans? Because we are all very fond of jeans, right? So let's see. You will be amazed to see the result. How many? See that? How many liters of water it will take to make? What is the manufacturer produce 1 pair of jeans? Which is the answer? Right answer? 3,781 liters, 1 pair of jeans. 1 pair of jeans means 2 jeans. To make it, how much water we need to spoil? Waste. Maddie is in the 3rd place. Ruhapriya is in the 2nd place. I don't know who's that. The next one, first. Who's the first one? Zaina. Very good. Okay. So we have learned something. This is what we wanted to. Actually, the intention is to make you aware how sustainable we should be. That is the intention. Can you go back to the slide? We know a lot. We talk about a lot about Coca-Cola and other things, right or not? Okay. Coca-Cola is being challenged. Go to PPT, please. Challenged for using a plastic bottle. So what they have done very nice video actually. Next slide, please. Click on thank you. Click on thank you. I don't know whether video will work or not. Okay, please watch this video. It is there in YouTube. Okay, please watch this. They are being challenged, filed a case against them for using more plastic because one bottle will take how many years to get included in the environment? 483 years. For that they being challenged. So what they have done is, see the label? I can become another bottle when you recycle me. So they have started using recycled plastic. Remember? Coca-Cola வந்து என்ன பண்ணாங்க? People filed a case on Coca-Cola. எதுக்காக ஃபைல் பண்ணாங்க? பிளாஸ்டிக் பாட்டில் தான் நீங்க சர்வ் பண்றீங்க. இது அஃபெக்டிங் என்விரான்மென்ட் அப்படின்னு ஃபைல் பண்ணாங்க. கேஸ் ஃபைல் பண்ணாங்க. அதனால என்ன பண்ணாங்க அவங்க? ஸ்டாப் பண்ண முடியாது கோக்ஸ் வந்து சேல் பண்றத. We need business. ப்ராஃபிட் வேணும். கரெக்ட்டா? அதனால என்ன பண்ணாங்க? They changed the strategy. என்ன ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி? ரீசைக்கிள்டு பிளாஸ்டிக்கா மாத்திட்டாங்க. It is expensive, but still they have taken an effort to. Okay? அதனால என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு அப்படின்னா அது வந்து we will be able to use it better. That is they become more responsible. I hope you will also become more responsible by listening to this 1 or 2 steps. If you practice for 21 days, it becomes habit. Anything which you practice it for 21 days, it becomes habit. Small initiative you do to preserve our mother nature. I think previous speaker also spoke about the same thing. Care for the earth and mother nature. That is what I wanted to insist upon. I thank each and every one of you for this opportunity. Hope we should make a remark in the society to build the environment and keep it for the next generation. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am, for everything for yesterday. It made a significant impact, and we are grateful for your speech and impact to the event.
insights and expertise which made a significant impact, and we are grateful for your speech which enlightened the event. I'm indeed in pleasure to call Ms. E. Yashoda Devi Ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of Corporate Secretaryship with CA and Professional Accounting on stage to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning to one and all present here. I feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished resource person, Dr. R. Sangeeta ma'am, for sharing your valuable insights and expertise with us today. Your knowledge and experience provided us with a wealth of information and inspiration. Today we had an opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this will surely be going to encourage us in our future events. Thank you again for sharing your knowledge and making our event a success. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. We have come to the end of technical session 1. The technical session 2 will commence sharply at 11:40 after the tea break.